the best value from both the matrix become the positive ideal solution. If it is a cost criteria, lowest will be the best value. If it is a benefit criteria, highest will be the best value. Nothing in that, but uh, both the best value among all the values of the alternatives will be denoted as positive ideal solution, or in short, PIS. Clear? And as usual, this negative ideal solution will be the worst value. So for C1, which is a cost criteria, highest will be the worst. Because I have repeatedly said, more the value of cost, lesser will be the preference. And for benefit criteria C2, lowest will be the worst. Right? And these two will be indicated by or referred as negative ideal solution. Clear? So these are the ideal solution that I was talking about from the very beginning. Best value of all the values from each of the criteria, but note, consider the nature of the criteria, whether it is a cost criteria or it is a benefit criteria. If cost criteria, lowest is the best. For benefit criteria, highest is the best. And then for negative ideal solution, for cost criteria, highest is the best. For the benefit criteria, highest is the worst for cost criteria, and for the benefit criteria, lowest is the worst. So positive ideal solution means best value. Negative ideal solution is worst value. Now they are indicated by the positive ideal solution is indicated by A plus, and the negative ideal solution is indicated by A minus. Clear? I think there is no confusion left. Let us move to the next step. Step number 5. So here we compute the Euclidean distance to the ideal solution, PIS and also NIS. Now, this is very interesting. So let us say for C1 and C2, what is the PIS? PIS, I think for C1 is 0.11. For C2, it is 0.72, like this. And what is the NIS? For C1, it is 0.70. For C2, it is 0.10. Okay, so this is the PIS, and this is the NIS. Okay, clear? I think it is very much clear. Now, what you will do is, for the criteria A, B, C, and for the alternative A, B, C, and the criteria C1 and C2, you will deduct the positive ideal solution from the value of each of the alternatives. If the value or the normalized value of each of the alternative is, this is the value A1, this is the value B1, this is the value C1. These are the actual normalized value of the alternatives. That means this for the cost criteria was 0.71, like this. I think it is 0.20, and this is 0.11, like this, more or less like this. And for C2, I think B was 0.71 or 0, C was 0.10, this one is 0.50 or like that. These are the actual normalized value of the C1 and C2 for A, B, and C. Am I correct? I think I am correct. Now, what we will do, we will deduct the positive ideal solution for C1 from the value of A minus, that means we will deduct 0.11, the positive ideal solution, from the value of A, 0.71. Again, the positive ideal solution will be deducted from the value of A for C2. Positive ideal solution for C2 will be deducted from the value of C2 for A. So 0.50 will deduct 0.72. Are you getting my point? Positive ideal solution will be deducted from the value of A for C1 as well as C2. The positive ideal solution for C1 and C2 will be respectively divided from the value of A for C1 and C2. Here, similarly, the